Westbrook. I'm not even gonna guard Westbrook, bro.
From the field to start the game. Very hot shooting.
You gotta put a hand up. You have to. I'm not.
With Greece, he's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Passes to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Bryant. Can they get it? That shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep, Green. Good once again. That makes him 8.
Green has green.
Shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook, you got your first bucket. Anything I can do better. I can't dunk because I'm 5'11". Fuck.
And here's Green outside. It's number 9.
Oh, sorry, Westbrook.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
That's all.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been.
Don't tell me I'm finna drop 27 on LeBron.
Nice recipe.
27 already, LeBron. Come on, man.
This is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now.
LeBron, I'm a 66 overall.
Then it's T.J. Warren. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low.
That's the
That nigga Rashad slippery as fuck.
in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Shoots a 3. And again,
Rashad, bro. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I am him. I am him. 30 by halftime.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Right. You have not figured Patrick
Now
Beverly
here's
cares.
Beverly. He's guarded closely.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Time now to turn to our sideline report.
I swear to God, if I get back in this game and we losing,
Your Lakers.
what the fuck you said?
The Nets. 50.
Bro, what the fuck?
And MP, you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverly out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Schroeder. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
From deep, Green. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lakers trail by 11.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. at his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
James on the follow.
I don't know what's happening defensively.
Just he carried me the ball and I'm a deliver.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say,
I'm a deliver, like I said.
That's 5 straight
Make sure the
passes
ball
in
gets
the
my
paint.
hand, okay?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in, and so Walker nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep, Green. The rebound by the Lakers.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
It's Beverly on the wing. The pass to Davis. Fires from 14. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Fuck.
James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Figured it. Well, I'm finna take like a 2-minute break to eat my food.
And the Lakers call time here. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing.
Y'all know in real life he would not made that
Why
shit.
not has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2, and at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Simmons is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
4 seconds left. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here are the Nets. A 2-point game. Irving passes to Green. Irving dishes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Where's Westbrook? Outside, Walker. Westbrook against Green. Beverly the pass to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. A second chance effort in deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Wow. What can you say?
And it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, you make sure to find him. He's a selfless distributor.
Green deciding where to go with it. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Westbrook. It's Beverly on the wing. 14 feet away. And Davis can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And here's Green outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
From deep, Green. Westbrook with the block. Pulls up on the elbow. Walker's shot is off. On the wing, Green. Defended by Beverly. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line from Green.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Lakers call time here. MV's really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. Feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now.
LeBron, you cannot guard me, LeBron.
Long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Schroeder against Green. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. LeBron kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. And that one drops.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
And again for three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, they have to go for the top spot, right?
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense.
I feel like Donnie.
Energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they double up LeBron. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. And the Nets with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's Green with the three. Connects again.
I feel like Bron.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And here's Green outside.
I feel like Donnie.
Good.
I feel like Donnie.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
I feel like Donnie.
Historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
How I feel it drop? How I feel I have something you want dropped on your team?
Like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John, it's always good seeing you, man. To answer your question, I think just following my instincts, you know? I've been playing this game at a high level for a long time, and if I stay calm and do what I gotta do, history shows that I'll get the job done.
Okay, makes sense. Thanks, MP.
Anytime, brother.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man, I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
well, is it?
I mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man.
mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy. Tener millones como Sammy, o sea lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tú bien que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Con mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara, dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que lo mío copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven a la calle, ninguno da en el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente.
I dropped 71, and if he's still talking about trading me, I swear to God, I will uninstall his fucking game.
Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tú bien que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Con mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando,
what up, man?
Con una por ella da la cara, dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que lo mío copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven a la calle, ninguno da en el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscando, menos estoy gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Estoy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con... Mírame la cadena, los baby están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes entonces cooperan con Federico. Así en su mal el 6, que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy. Tener millones como Sammy. O sea lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
I be going the wrong way.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente subo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super... Imagine que tragédia. Não posso. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o Eu sou mais preciso, eu te encomendar, não traga massa. Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi... Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás da sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela... Costa. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou uma encomenda, eu não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, eu não traga amassado.
We're out there on the goat boat. We're out there in the city. And you know what? We like what we see. I see those win streaks all on fire.
That's right, and we want to showcase your plays, so send them our way using the hashtag 2KTVWow on social media, and you might be featured as a part of our top plays.
And we'll be back next week with a fresh batch of those top plays.
Until then, enjoy the game.
Fuck you. They talking about trading my ass.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton, T.J. Warren out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the point. Pass to Warren. Monk against Green. Jacks up a three. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Offensive board. Kicks it out to Barnes. No good from outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Fox against Green. Snatched up. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Green against Fox. And Green, good for 3.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Now here's Monk, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Fox. Steps back and fires. And it's Watanabe with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Another shot. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Fox. Baseline jumper. Here's Sabonis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Here's Warren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Monk. The three from Barnes. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Green for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now a timeout.
47 points. Damn, now 50 points a game.
Tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill.
The Kings trailing.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League.
Hell nah, bro. What you set me down from?
For the Kings. It'll be fun to watch.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the 1 spot. Green for 3. Buries it from 3. Green's got 9 points.
This little light of mine,
stay connected to shooters.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it.
Green against Fox. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Right out, guys.
Now Green. He played a great game against the Lakers. Over Fox. And there's another one for the Nets.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
I'm just Fox impossible to contain right there on the drive.
From deep. And Green, good for 3.
Early as shit.
They found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Green's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Outside Barnes. Monk passes to Murray. Fox outside. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry.
Give me them cookies!
Balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some.
Give me them cookies!
It's a 3-pointer. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
The defense is no
Trey Wade, Trey ball.
3-point shot.
Nets foul. Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Step back shot. Here's Murray. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nets have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Green for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Well, Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Metu, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. Herter's checked in for Monk. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Herter passes to Sabonis. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 19-6 run. Green for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Back to Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh!
Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Green with the ball. Now Herter
defending.
Again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And it's Metu missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Green for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Brooklyn with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break.
Fans, your king.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Nets shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Monk passes to Barnes. And here's Monk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the clock. Fox for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
With some arc. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great
stuff. You like to see this in your face.
Himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Barnes. Fox against Green. Fox the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Monk passes to Murray. Now here's Monk for 3. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Fox against Green. From downtown, Monk grabs the miss. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox outside. Over Green. And it's
not on
missing.
me.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
2 minutes.
Back to Fox. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Richaun Holmes. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Um novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso com a estratégia como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta, ele tá na moda.
Skip practice.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving. Also Green out there, and it's Warren in at the 3. The
Dame!
And that one's good.
Dame!
And some big news for MP. He's landed his first shoe deal. A huge moment that you know he's excited about.
And it was Jordan that ended up putting forth the best deal for MP. He'll join a long line of Jordan representatives in the NBA.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that and will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, DA. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage. Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens.
No easy buckets over here, bro. You got to work for it.
Roster that looked built to
just like I'm finna work for this one.
Following the score by Damian Lillard. Fires for three.
Just like I work every day.
Another three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here is Simon, following the three from Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simon. Rebound, Brooklyn. Despite the Nets' shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep,
I call ball for a reason,
bro.
bro.
Basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now the pass to Hart.
They ain't allowing shit.
Nurkic. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. There's the three. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Coach, don't sit me down, coach.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Watanabe. And it's Seth Curry in for Irving. Here's Watford. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Watford.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris' depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Green. Back to Payton. The pass to Sharp. Pass to Little. Over Thomas. Portland no good that time either.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I thought I went out of bounds.
Outside, Green. And the Nets, another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Payton looking it over. Here's Eubanks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Your Trailblazers.
Nets out in front.
9. The Nets, 26.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Green is out there with Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Nets leading by 20. On the wing, Green. Covered by Lillard. Fires.
Get out the way, coach.
And the Nets, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
That's 36 points for MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Grant outside. Over Claxton. Portland again missing. Nurkic with the steal.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name center.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Nurkic. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are... And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding it.
The end of the first half. With the score, your Trailblazers.
Why the fuck Chris can see there?
The Nets, 48.
Come on, man. Take a look to imagine greatness. Take a look to imagine greatness. What they say? Imagine greatness. 12 of 12. Come on, bro. And it's only the third quarter. Well, it's the second half. Third quarter started. Ranked number 1.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Oh, shit.
look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
Next ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for you.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. There's the dish to Green. Warren trying to break loose. And there's Green on the assist by Irving. Green's got 38 points.
Sit your big ass down.
And it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and
just in case people saying I'm driving too much, you heard.
Pass to Simon. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Grant, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
There's Green with the 3. Good on the triple. Green's got 44. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
He gets that one.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Lillard kicks to Hart.
Don't nobody care if they bench outscoring us. We got a 20-point lead. Over 20. 26-point lead. Weak ass size up.
5 to shoot. Portland with a new 14. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Grant finds Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Green against Grant. Stolen by Grant. And Simons has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
Why you still a ball? Now I gotta flag you, bro. Now I gotta flag you, bro. I'm not trying to be mean. I am a nice guy. I am so nice.
Better moving the ball along. He's leaving no
weak ass Curry slide
as he looks to maximize his abilities.
I'm right here with you, bro. I need to get my speed up for real. I'm sluggish.
Portland no good that time either. The Nets have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field. Since taking the corner.
Fuck you stepping up for, nigga.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Shut the fuck up, you commentator. I just watched the game.
Back to Lillard to end the run. They get it back.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Green. Basket is good.
And 1.
Well,
and 1. And 1.
The effort here late.
Took the open lane. Took the open lane. Took the open lane. What a foul at. A weak ass foul.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Watanabe. Seth Curry comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Simons. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. He kicks it to Payton. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Green with the ball. Now Payton defending. And again for three.
Bro.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
This game's so fucking soft. I touched his wrist and it's a foul.
Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 4 on the clock. And
Bucket.
Wide open. He'll fight. Portland again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
Good. Another from three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from
I'm a gritty.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball.
Damn, he just hit her in the head with the ball.
For third place in most threes all time. And so it's Brooklyn.
76.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here?
I bet you it was me.
Got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you
Man,
want
that shit ass.
decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Harris is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Simmons. And it's Green. And it's Sumner in at the 1. Back to Payton. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to?
Catch and shoot.
Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Here's Little. A reverse. And he sinks the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's Green outside. That one's
Fuck, my first miss.
The Trailblazers take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the
my
last
first
of 3 straight home
miss.
for the team. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks.
Even from over here, you can see that one.
Quit hacking, Ben Simmons. Sit your hacking ass.
For the Nets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient...
Take a look at greatness. Again. 67 points. 1 rebound, 1. I'm 5'11". I really don't care. Look at that shit. I missed 1 shot the whole fucking game. 1 shot. 1 shot. 1 shot. What's that number? What's that number? I am a god. What? Of course I'm gonna go with the. Nope. Nope. Green, cause my last name Green. It's gonna be get.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e superior. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Boa mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Costa. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turn him to a pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going to go not too good, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several.
Good bucket, boy.
Now just
Come on, bro. Hell no, my mama, I'm not moving, bro. I just want to play a fucking game, bro. It's not a big deal. Can somebody please come play with me, bro? It's not a big deal. Bro, that was fucking BS, man. That's some whole shit, bro. I sat here a whole fucking 10 minutes just to get on the fucking court and y'all take my shit. Man, I swear to God, bro. Fuck this game. Hop on the game, bro. Come hop on. Come hop on, bro. Please. This is my first My Park game ever. I never played. This is my first My Park game, bro. I'm so happy. Oh. Damn, y'all be grinding. I just made my account 2 days ago. Don't fuck up and make no mistakes. Damn. I'm 5, bro. I should have made my player tall as hell. I'm short as shit. Work his ass. Ah! Wow, you dunked on me. I'm 5'11". Wow. I just wanna rock. Give me a body yada yada. Body yada 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 yada. Hit it once, no style. How to go feel my vibe. Instead of my money, don't know my size. Bro, you overthrew it. I didn't even move yet. I just wanna rock. What up, Karate Sensei on the side? I gotta, man. After I get off on this, I'm finna just spend some money, get my points up, stats. Right, open. Gimme, gimme. I'm a 68 overall, so it's kind of hard to play with this bitch-ass player. GG though. Yeah, I'm finna spend money right now. Get me to 80. I can't play with this 60. GG's, gang. GG's. Time to go back to my career. What up, boy? I just dropped 71 points in my career. I dropped 71. Rock that rim, nigga.
Your next chance to compete in the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament is this Saturday, January 7th. There are 32 bracket spots left between the two console tournaments, and you can qualify for both. Are you good enough to beat the best? Get your lineup ready. Show up 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific, and let's find out.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Jones in at the 1. 11 feet out. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Just like you got to be aware of this green.
Three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Brooks against Warren. Shot clock at 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Green against Jones. Pass to Bane. Back to Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good. Green.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Now here's Green. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
That's off.
Fires in the triple. Green's got none.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Free throw line jumper. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Launches a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Timeout call. Memphis. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. The other team is just handing you the ball back. You got to make them pay for it.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. Watanabe comes in for O'Neal.
For sure.
Curry, he's checked in for Warren, and it's Mills.
Come on, shoot the ball, nigga.
Now here's Williams.
First quarter.
It's stolen by Green. And now the Nets on the break. Over Williams. And it's Green missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Mills. Looking to end the run. Williams misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Green for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. Here's Aldama. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. A good look from Bane. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green for 3.
Fuck you jumping off for your big ass. Sit your big ass down. Fuck down.
With a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Jones
Steal call.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Williams. Bane against Mills. Bane, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Brooklyn. They're feeling great.
The Grizzlies. 6. And you're next.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn. On the court for Memphis. Inside.
Time to get the assist now.
Jr. and Adams. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tyus Jones. Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Jones.
10-point game. Wow. Wow. And I dropped 71, but nobody talks about that.
Green against Jones. Pulls it in from the elbow, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Adams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Jackson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Green. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Jackson. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be.
He finna bench me.
Contender for years to come. If the front office makes
He finna
right
bench
moves,
me.
which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Make some noise, everyone.
Sumner's checked in. So it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 16-point advantage.
As soon as he benched me, they catch up. That 20-point lead, not even that no more.
Brooklyn, 52. The Grizzlies, 36.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Brooklyn shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Royce O'Neal is out there with T.J. Warren. then it's Green, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Irving in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Outside Bane. Back to Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brooks. Wide open. O'Neal pulls it in. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Green, the pass to Warren. Up and over Brooks. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Jones. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Yes, it's good. Brooks has got 11
I'll be trying to. Okay, fuck the assist shit.
Teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Fuck that shit.
Count it from distance.
Fuck that shit.
And the Nets lead by 21.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Jones, the pass to Adams, outside Bane. And here's Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. No dice from 9 feet. Green for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout call, Memphis.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for O'Neal, and it's Curry in for Warren. To the paint. Here's Jones. Tries again. Rebound Brooklyn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice.
Bucket.
Freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
4 on the clock. Here's Tillman. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Brooklyn.
Ball.
15-4 run. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bane. He's got 5. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. Bane's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside, Green. From deep. No good that time. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving, the pass to Green. Over Jones. And it's Green missing.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, he need Gatorade. Hack.
Look at the numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
The three from Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that. In total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this pull. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Curry's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight.
Substitution.
Started by Mills.
On the court. At the line, Joe Harris. At the line, 1 time.
What the fuck? This shit ass. Why did the coach do this shit to me, bro?
The free throw drops for Harris. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Green. It falls.
Yeah, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure that too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were...
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes.
Yeah. Take it. Free my.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that vintage. Hey Siri.
Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lotto. Yeah. Lotto. 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 Lotto.
I need my love.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground?
Weezy out of here.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron son, tallest, star nine.
Yeah. Ain't no debating it, ain't no complaining or faking it. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way. Better stay out my range.
I'm a goat. You can't guard me. Grah, grah, grah. What up, boy? What up? What up, my son? My son. Scared money don't make no money. Whoa! Scared money don't make no money. Oh! There go my son. Come here, son. 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 My son, a clown. What up, bozo? My son. What up, son? Let me get off this shit. I'm ass. Warzone it is.